you need other people. You need like the body heat and the sanity that they provide. People literally go like insane without other people. Since the dawn of time, humans have existed in communities. The cavemen lived in tribes. But in modern day, we don't have tribes. We have giant cities. We have huge masses of people, countries. But your brain is just overwhelmed. You're hardwired to only care about 10 to 20 people because you would have lived in a tribe of 10 to 20 people and your brain hasn't changed since then. So you need to balance things out and only care about the people who care about you and who actually benefit your life. Obviously, I want more people to care about, but because it's nice to have a social circle, but when it consists of people that aren't good for you, then there's really no point. You're the average of the 5 people you spend the most time around, so why spend time around people who don't benefit your life? It sounds kind of mean, but I don't want to be more like most people, because if I spend time around them, I'm going to be more like them. And the average person isn't that good. So the people at my school, if I spend too much time around them, I'll become bored like them, and I don't really want to be more like them. So you have to choose who is in your inner circle. You can let everybody flood in, but then it's not an inner circle anymore, it's just everybody. So the best way to add more good people to your inner circle, and like to your tight-knit social circle, is just to go solo for a while. You can't keep the old people up until you get the new people who are good for you to add to your circle, because the new people won't relate to you. They'll see you with the old people who they can't relate to, and they won't want to be in your inner circle. So they won't want to be your friend. Like, the thing is, you have to go solo. You can choose like 1 or 2 people. Like for me, it's just my family and maybe 1 or 2 people from my school who suck a little bit less than everybody else. I might actually have a hope for their lives. This doesn't mean you have to be like a lone wolf, Sigma grandson. I only care about my family. It's just, like I said earlier, you can still be social with those people. They're kind of just in the middle. You don't really care about them that much because they're headed in a different direction. And like, loads of people are gonna fall really close to being like an inner circle member, and it's gonna be really tempting. It's like if it's on the spectrum and you have like enemy and friend or whatever, they're gonna get really, really close, but they're never gonna get there, and it's gonna be tempting to add one of those people in, but it's really just a waste of your time. They're not quite there. They aren't worth your time. The hardest part of this for most is just they don't want to. They think they'll miss out on the benefits of sociality, but they won't. You're just a pussy. Once you value yourself enough, you'll start to love yourself, not in like the normal, like mainstream, love yourself even though you're fat as shit and you eat McDonald's every day. But love yourself because you've done something good for yourself. You'll love yourself more. You'll be more social with other people just because you know you don't need them and you won't be as stressed. You'll find people who are actually worth your time once you value yourself and you'll value them. So make it happen.